Hello guys, today I'm going to be engine swapping a Cub Cadet XT1 Enduro Series. I'm going to take the original 18 horsepower Kohler Courage. I'm going to be putting in a 19 horsepower Kohler Courage as a repower. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Okay, so I got the hood off. This is a bad Kohler Courage 18 horse. What happened was they actually blew the head out of it. These holes are stripped out. Well, they're gone. They blew the head off the engine. And the cylinder wall has bad scoring on the inside. Can't really get you guys in there, but this engine's cooked. Also, the block is not in good shape at all. The block is all corroded. So I made an auction gamble on eBay. Came across this Kohler Courage 19 horse. It's the same engine, just turned up a little bit. I don't know about this though. It's moused up. It came out of Pennsylvania. It looks complete. It's gonna be different. It's gonna take a little bit of modification, I think, to make this muffler work, but it's all here. It actually looks in pretty good shape. I don't know what's behind this muffler. I meant this air cleaner. I pray this motor's not cooked, because then I would have gotten scammed on eBay, which would have been really bad. The crate that it came in actually looks like they stabbed it with a forklift. Funny story, I had a buddy. He bought a boat motor on eBay. When it got delivered, holy shit. Okay. That doesn't look great, but I mean, it's not bad. I mean, a little bit of crap in it. I think it can be cleaned up. I'm gonna have to wash this thing and clean it all up. But first, I'm probably gonna put you guys on the tripod while I shenanigan to take this old motor out. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'm debating putting the engine back together, kind of, to keep it all together, because I might rebuild this motor. The only reason why I'm not rebuilding it is because they don't have enough time and they want it fixed. So I'm just going to replace the whole engine, do that for them. So I think I'm going to set up a time lapse and start taking crap apart. Alright, so this is what I got. I got the new engine over here on my left, and right behind me I got the old engine. I'm going to place a time lapse. I'm going to take the engine out of it. I'm probably going to set it over there on the ground. And then I'm going to grab the new engine, and I'm going to take it out. I'm going to wash it because, as you guys saw earlier, there's some mouse house. And I'm going to clean up all the mouse house, clean it all up. And then I'm going to bolt the new engine down in it. Actually, no, first I'm going to wash the tractor, the engine bay, clean that all up, make it look pristine. And then I'm going to put the new engine in there, and then probably be dark by the time I'm done with that, because it's like 1 o'clock now. I'll probably be done by like 6-ish or 7-ish, I don't know. Take it out, pray it fits. Yeah, we'll just go from there and see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, something breaks, but alright. The motor is successfully disconnected, but not completely. That bolt ain't coming out. That bolt's wedged in there, and if I don't get that bolt out, that means nothing's gonna come out. I don't think it's not going to clear to get it out. So I'm going to probably go down and grab a big impact, a big gun, and a bigger impact gun, and I'll probably loosen it. I don't care to ruin that crankshaft because that engine's junk. Well, this engine is junk. Once I get it out, I'm going to start washing this one, and yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to go grab a bigger gun or something different, and we'll see what happens. I brought out the Nutbuster 2000 for this. Okay, that thing was a falling apart thing waiting to occur because like the whole block just split on it. I don't think I'm going to clean it now because it's actually pretty clean in here. Plenty clean enough to work on it, in my opinion. That's definitely a new one. There's a bushing. I don't know if you can see right there on that shaft there, that silver. I gotta get that out. The garage is now, of course, a mess now. But you know, the whole garage is kind of like that. The wiring harnesses is gone. I don't know why I cut that wire. That's theirs. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chuck that engine in. I think I'm just gonna start putting stuff in. It's actually pretty simple engine removal. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put you guys back to the montage. So see you later. Alright, it's bolted down. My hands have seen better days. Rest in peace, the phone case. It's bolted down. I got the pulley on. I take a spade. Well, that's a mess I just made. How the freak is all that oil coming from? I don't know where all that oil just came from, but... Oh, fuck. Crap, I need to grab some oil. I'm gonna clean that up. It's bolted down. I'll get back to you guys. Alright. Here's the deal we got. You know, everything's messy. Engine's in. I got fuel hooked up, throttle hooked up, electrical hooked up. Has compression. I don't know if it's gonna run. Well, I pray it does, actually. It smells pretty varnishy. I don't know. It might run, but you have fuel in the filter. At least I'm gonna change that fuel filter once I get this thing to run. This throttle, I believe it. I don't know if the throttle is working at all. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but the throttle is not. Maybe that back one. Is it working? I can't tell. I think it's only using the choke for some strange reason. It should be arming. It should be arming that back one too. Who sees it move? I don't see it move. No, it ain't moving at all. This is your carburetor, but I don't see why the car. See if I move it manually. Oh, it's hard to move too. Ooh, well, that could be a problem. Is there a governor stuck? Oh, there we go. So now it's moving. Well, something ain't right there. We'll figure that one out. Yeah. Figure that out. This engine looks to be in much better shape. I gotta get some wires all stuff put back together. And yeah, we'll see what's next after that. I got the cover on. I gotta get this air filter working. I think I'm gonna put some sort of an exhaust on it. We'll figure out the crank issue, why it won't crank. So we're gonna do that. Hook some fuel up to it and see what happens. Hope for the best. All right, it has been a little bit since I've been back on this project. I didn't film on this thing for a while. It's back together, so I got the motor in. It wouldn't crank. We had nothing. I had a buddy come out. We tore the whole dash apart. We found a massive mouse nest, and they chewed every single wire underneath there. Cub Cadet wanted $200 for the main wiring harness. So I said no. I fixed the wiring harness, a lot of bad wires. I put that in. Now we have this. That tells me dead battery. So we had that. People are gonna say it's because it's a John Deere battery. John Deere batteries are amazing. So I'm gonna grab some jumper cables or something, and I'm gonna figure out what's going on there, and then yeah, we'll figure out what's going on after that. All right, so I think this starter is stuck. And it's getting warm, so judging by that, I think it's probably stuck. It spins. Something's wrong with it. It spins, but I don't know. I might take it off and see what happens. We're missing a wire there. That could have something very well to do with it. The starter's hot. I'll be right back. Alright, so after catching the other starter on fire, it cranks over now. The coil points, or whatever you want to call it, don't look too shabby. So we're going to run with those. I got to get this throttle situation scheduled out, and yeah, I think that's what's going to be next. We'll tackle that out, and we'll figure out why that's not working right, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. It runs pretty good. Runs good. It's actually very loud. I need to put an exhaust on it. But, I gotta do some few other things. There's going to be a part two on this. This is part one, getting everything put in. See you guys later. Thank you guys for 70 subscribers. We're still looking at 100. I'll see you later. And, there'll be more for this project. I have a bunch of wiring stuff coming. And a few other miscellaneous. We'll clean the carburetor, go through it, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, peace, guys.